Hello, students. This is an organism. It's a plant, a producer. It lives in a low-density environment. There are not many other organisms around it. It is in a low-density environment. It is not a dense living situation. There's space. These producers live in a dense environment. High density. Density. How much stuff in a certain place. This is an ecosystem. Ecosystem. There are biotic and abiotic factors together. Living and non-living things together. These organisms, these living things, wish to grow and expand their population, their numbers, to infinity. They wish to do this, maybe not consciously, but their inner nature begs them to have babies forever. There are factors, things at play that limit this desire. These are limiting factors. Limiting factors. Things that limit or keep down the growth of a population. These limiting factors fall in two categories. Density dependent, meaning as the density changes from low to high, low to high, these factors will affect them differently. An example would be competition. The more organisms you have in a space, the more densely populated, the more close together a big number is, the more competition there is, and it will affect the survival rate of the organisms in that species. It will affect how many of the organisms live or die. There are also density independence. They do not care, these factors, these density independent factors, they do not care about your numbers. An example might be a catastrophe, like a hurricane or a tornado. The tornado will affect the species inside of it, no matter if there are a bunch or just a couple. Low density or high density. These density independent factors do not care about your numbers. We are going to do an assignment to further explore density independent and density dependent limiting factors. Factors that limit the size of a species.